What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. I'm Kawn, and today I'm going to show you guys something that I never had when I first started playing Tarkov. So when I first started playing Escape from Tarkov, a lot of these like PvP tips videos and stuff, they would tell you about things like change your angle, don't peek from the same corner twice, like a bunch of game sense kind of ideas, which are good and they're very helpful. But what I want to show you guys today is 5 actionable tips, things that you can actually do, skills that you can learn that will get you a lot better at PvP in Tarkov. So let's get straight into number 1. So with all of these tips, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys first in my lobby right here an example, and then I'm going to give you guys an example from stream where I actually use this in-game to kill a player. So for number 1, it's going to be jiggle peeking. So what jiggle peeking is instead of, let's say that there's some people down this hallway, or maybe there isn't, who knows, but you want to get into black room. What you're going to do is you're going to just jiggle peek here. A quick jiggle peek just to look out or even to bait a shot is really useful. Sometimes you can bait a shot and then it gives away the enemy's position. Or also if you just jiggle peek, sometimes you can see things that, you know, you might be able to see the player before they see you, and then you have an idea of where they are. So let's say there's somebody right here. I jiggle peek this, I see him, he doesn't see me, and I can immediately come out and kill him. Like open space now.
I'm right behind you. Fucker.
He's dead. You fucking camping, bitch.
Run.
Number 2 is prefiring. So prefiring, mainly you want to just be able to use your ears in order to hear when somebody is coming. This takes a lot of practice, as do most of these tips, but basically if I'm holding an angle like this and I hear somebody dump, if I can train my ears to know when the sound is going to be like right at this corner, what I can do is as he's coming, just shoot already, just as he's about to go around the corner, and you should be able to get the shot off. It helps like mitigate the desync when they push out, and you know there's peeker's advantage, a lot of peeker's advantage in this game. If you're pre-firing, you kind of like regain your advantage against people that peek, so it's definitely a good tip, and I'll show you guys a clip from my stream on that.
I thought you just saw him in the hallway.
Now this is a key one that you'll probably seen, or you've maybe used it before, head tilting. Now head tilting, it's pretty useful. The main reason is because when you're sprinting, it's pretty hard for people to hit a shot. So like if somebody's like over here, unless they're a god, head tilting like this, and like you can even throw in a jump just to see where people are, is very useful. And you can use it like normally, like let's say I'm just running, I want to get into server. You can just look like this just to take a peek and then keep going on your way. But you can also use it in ways like this, where let's say there's somebody holding like an angle right here. What you can do is you can just like use it aggressively in fights to bait out a shot or make your teammate reload. Like if they're using something like a VSS or something like that, if you can do it safely, it's a very good idea to just be able to peek windows and doors without exposing yourself too much. So like if I wanted to peek here and I wanted to see if there was somebody in this window, going like this is probably not the best idea, but going like this is very fast, and the likelihood of them actually hitting that shot is not very good. What you can also use it for is like if somebody is in a hallway like holding in the staircase like this, you probably have this used against you. You can like sprint across, do a jump maybe, get an idea of where they are, and then just go back at them.
Fuck! He's gone! You are fucked! How the hell did he just vanish?
Number 4 is slicing angles. So let's say, I know people don't usually camp in the bathroom, but we're gonna I'm gonna show you guys what slicing angles is. Somebody else called it slicing the pie. I don't know. You're just cutting off angles. So basically, like if you're clearing this room, instead of just like going into this room, you want to kind of slice the angle off. So you want to like give the enemy the least amount of angle that they can. I'm just going slow to like show you guys a demonstration, but normally you would like clear like this. But you use the angle to slice you basically slice the angle so that they can see you only if you can see them. So by just going into a room, you might start getting shot at and you don't know where they are, right? But if you slice the angle like this and you see one of them down the hall, you can either shoot or he will shoot at you. But if you want, like because you haven't exposed yourself to the other angles, you would be able to like disengage or, you know, or win the fight or whatever it may be. But it's basically just about like checking corners and making sure that you've like swept a room before you go into it. That'll help you a lot. And you can do this with anything, not just rooms. Like anytime you're peeking a corner, sweeping the angles is very good, and it's a lot better than just like running out and exposing yourself and then trying to guess where they are. You're better off cutting the angle slowly or fast. Like you'll get faster at this as you practice it, and it'll make you definitely a better PvP player. No, they're in the breach room.
Hold your fire!
I'm dead. One time.
What is your fucking problem? Are you fucking insane? What the hell is this? What the hell is the matter with you? What the hell is the matter with you? You are fucked.
Last tip that I have for you is play to your kit's strengths. So with a kit like this, I probably wouldn't really run the M1A just because it's a heavier gun. It's a lot more bulky. If you're running things like slicks, exfils, as you can see, I'm only 25.7, and that's with mags for the M1A. So like, I'm not that heavy for a kit like this. Like, let's say you would probably want to use something more along the lines of an MP7, just because you want to play to your kit's strengths. So if I was running an MP7, I wouldn't want to run something like a Redut or a Gen 4 because it's just going to make me heavy, and when I'm running the MP7 I want to be quick and I want to use mobility to my advantage. Whereas if I was running a Gen 4, I would probably be more along the lines of running like an M1A or a sniper rifle or something that's a little bit beefier, so that I can tank hits, but I don't need to be too mobile. I can use like heavier guns, even SA-58, stuff like that, with heavier like statistics and a heavier armor. So play to your kit's strengths. You'll understand that more as you play Tarkov. Running things like vectors and stuff, I definitely would like. Sorry, getting a call. Running things like vectors and stuff, you definitely would want to like run lighter armor and play to your kit's strengths, where it goes along the lines of like being more mobile and having armor with more mobility. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you guys like the content, you can always toss me a like or a subscribe. That'd be super cool if you wanted to hang out. I have a Discord down below, and I stream on Twitch almost every day, so you can always come check me out there. Link is down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, people.